We're back.
Hello, NFL fans.
Week number trace. It's gonna be a good week, guys. And I'm excited to know for one certain matchup we have in a few days. Still have a bunch of more days to go, but we're almost there. We have Saints, Patriots at 1 o'clock. I'm so excited. And I'm going to get this video started. So first off, with the first game of the week, do you have a pen?
I gave it to you.
Oh. It's here.
There it is.
I have the Panthers Texans. I think this game won't be that exciting. It's Mills' first starter, and he'll play okay, but I see like Panthers winning this. Panthers 24, Texans 9.
Wow, that's a good prediction.
I like that.
I don't see it that way at all. I see the Texans blowing out the the Panthers, 42-3. Yeah, why? What's so funny about that? The Texans are great. They got Davis Mills, 42-3.
He hates Donald.
I like Donald.
Hates
Actually,
Donald.
I do. I like him.
Now
I like him that he's on the Panthers.
It's why is he doing that? So at 1 o'clock we have.
Are you doing the scores? Then you do them. Don't go back
the
and forth.
Game of the. No, I'm just gonna do this one game. The game of the year. We have Patriots Saints. We have Mac Jones taking Jameis Winston, but it's still exciting. I know it's not Brady, please, but it's still exciting. It's Patriots versus Saints. Who's gonna be the better team of the next 4 years? It's been the Patriots for the last bunch. Now let's see if the Saints will get it. I have the Patriots are gonna win this one, and I'm putting the Patriots 14, Saints 3. Not really that high scoring. I think it'll be low scoring, like I say, like around there. The reason why I put 14-3 is because that was a score on my bar mitzvah cake, which was cool. But anyway.
Why'd you have such a low scoring game on your bar mitzvah cake?
Because that's my date.
Oh, that was the date of the game. Oh, I see, the date.
But also, I actually see it being between the 14-3 range and 14-10 range. I'll give the Saints one last touchdown.
I think it's going to depend on which version of the Saints show up. So in week 1, they were dominant over the Packers, and in week 2, they looked like the worst team ever against the Panthers. So I don't know which Jameis Winston are we going to see, and which Saints offense are we going to see? Who the heck knows? That said, I'm a Patriots fan, so I'm going to go Patriots, and I'm going to go Patriots 21, Saints 17.
Alright. That'll be okay. I'm going to have you do the rest of the scores. Put down that coffee. She was badly for me. And I'm just going to toss this football. Next on our list, we have the Atlanta Falcons taking on the New York Giants.
Both teams 0-2. The only matchup of 0-2 teams this week, in fact.
Yeah, that's actually
How do you like that? One team is going to come out of here with a victory, unless they tie. Oh, I predict a tie.
Oh, no. Now there'll be a tie this week.
So they'll both be 0-2-1. I predict 10-10. That's my prediction. He hates it when I predict ties.
Yeah. Remember from last year? How about I'm going with a tie?
No way!
I'm going Giants 23, Falcons 17.
That's not a tie.
I know, I'm kidding.
Wait, Giants 23?
Yeah.
Oh.
I wrote down Falcons.
Okay.
Next on our list, we have
0-2 Colts are taking on the 1-1 Titans.
So for this game,
Wentz might play.
This game, Wentz.
Derrick Henry looks like a beast to start the season.
Henry.
He's starting to catch passes now too.
Julio
Jones showed up last week for the first time.
It's gonna be the
Titans.
So the Titans last week, they pulled a shocker against the Seahawks after having a
They
horrible
came back
week one.
and won a big game.
They did. And then I didn't get to see the game, but I
It was
heard
good.
it was good.
It was
I
great.
saw the end, like, last
It was
3
great.
minutes. Then I saw the Colts. They got close against the Rams, apparently. They only lost by 3, but they lost, and they lost Wentz. So, I'm going to go, because they lost Wentz. Anyway, I would go Titans, but I'm going to go Titans 37-9.
Whoa.
Not even close.
Wow, not even close. I see the Titans winning this one, especially at home against the Colts, who were a little banged up. No T.Y. Hilton. Wentz may or may not play. I'm going to go Titans here, 28-17.
Ooh, okay, next on our list we
This
have...
should be a good one.
We have Justin Herbert and the Chargers taking on Mahomes. Okay, you better do good for my fantasy team. I'm playing the best team this weekend.
Mahomes always does good.
And you're playing the Chargers. I hope you do. I
Although
hope you don't choose to do bad this week.
he didn't do so good in the Super Bowl last year, did he? Against the very same... Oh, not the same team. Oh, I'm sorry. So, it was against the Bucs. But the Chargers, I don't know. Chargers are an okay defense, I think. They do have Joey Bosa.
Yeah, they're
Right.
Bosa. But yeah, I see. I think this will be a close one. I'm gonna go on a limb here. I think this is gonna be close, but at the end, Chiefs are the better team. But I'm gonna go Chiefs 22. Chargers 16. And I think it'll be closer, but at the end, Chiefs go ahead and win it. They go in and win it in overtime.
There's nothing I enjoyed more last week than watching the Ravens beat the Chiefs on Sunday Night Football. It was a great comeback victory.
I like that
and
too.
I loved it. I loved it so
I liked
much.
it too.
Not that I don't like the Chiefs, but I like to see the winners lose. And I gotta say, this Chargers team with Herbert, he's been very unlucky this year. He hasn't put up the numbers you'd expect after last year's great season for him. But I think the Chargers are going to surprise everyone and beat the Chiefs 35-33 in a game that's going to come right down to the end.
It's not
I
gonna
like
happen
Justin
2 weeks
Herbert.
in a row, but I
And
like
I think
that.
everyone, it's going to be the story of the season that the Chiefs started off 1-2.
And then they'll go for 15.
Then they'll probably win the next 13 games. Yes, but you still, it makes it exciting, folks.
Yep. So next on our list, we're gonna have
Ooh, this should be a
two
interesting
teams I
matchup.
thought would be should be 2-0, but the 2-1. They're still pretty good. I think this will be a good one. But we have Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals taking on Big Ben and the Pittsburgh Steelers. And this one, I have this one. This one's gonna be a bit more scoring than you'd think. I think this game's gonna go into overtime, but before I give you the score, I want to tell you what and my win. I want to just tell you about the teams. Yeah, I hate to give you you have to wait, patience. So the Steelers, they kill the Bills first. They didn't kill them, but they came back against the Bills.
That was a great
Won
game
it
by
back
them.
by a bit, a lot of points. And then week 2, they played terrible against the Raiders. The Raiders, we need to wait and see. They did beat the Ravens and Steelers, but we need to wait and see if they're actually a good team or not. So, this week, I could see... This one's tough.
Could go either way.
Could go either way. And then...
Predict the tie.
Don't do again.
I won't.
20 tie now. Okay, so I'm gonna... These predictions are tough, but I'm gonna go Bengals 30, Steelers 27. And the Steelers, I think they'll be good, but I don't see them pulling this one out at the end.
I like the Bengals in this one too. I think Joe Burrow's gonna hopefully start to get things together, and I also it troubles me. I don't think the Steelers are gonna have T.J. Watt, who's their best player on defense. So I do think it's gonna be a grinder, but I think I see this as a Bengals victory, 27-23, and I see it coming right down to the end as well.
Alright, so next on our list, we're gonna have the Chicago Bears with Justin Fields. I'm really excited to see how
Starting
that
Andy
goes.
Dalton is out with injury. Justin Fields is time to shine.
Yeah, and
He is going to be the starter for Week 3 for the Bears. But he's going to be doing it in Cleveland against Baker Mayfield and the Browns.
And he's taking on Baker Mayfield and the Browns. But not really much to say about the teams this week because I didn't really get to see last week's games really, so I don't really have the best recap, so I hope you're doing that for pretty much the rest of the time. But, so the Bears, I see, Bears are like a type of team that could win a few upsets, but like last week against the Bengals, but I don't see that continuing. However, Fields is playing today, this game, and Browns looked good, but they almost lost to the Texans, and that makes me a bit nervous. So, I think this game, I may be going a limb here, and Browns are a great team, but I have the score being Bears 27, Browns 29.
Ooh.
The Browns are going to win. I try to trick you on this sometimes.
Yeah.
You have to always think of everything.
The Bears have a good D, but I'm going to go Browns here too. I'm always going to pick against the Bears because I don't like the Bears. But I think I see this one being a little less high scoring. I'm going to go, what?
What about Bears Texans? What about Bears Giants?
Maybe I'd root for the Bears with Bears Giants. All right, so I'm going to go Browns 17, Bears 14. That's my prediction, folks. Now we got the Ravens who astonished the world. And Lamar Jackson got the monkey off his back by beating the Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes for the first time in 4 tries last week. What a game. I can't say enough about it. They're 1-1, and they're traveling to Detroit to take on the mighty Lions, who are at 0-2.
Alright. I think this game will just be Ravens.
Yeah, I don't think it's even going to be close.
Destroy it.
Yeah.
Ravens 42, Lions 9.
I'm with you. I'm going to go Ravens 43, Lions 10.
Really? You have to upward. Do we get all every time? Ravens 40. Did you do that because of my score?
No, of course not. I had that in my head already. It just happens to be one up of yours.
To one up me?
No, I would never one up my own son.
Alright, so next we have the Arizona Cardinals taking on Jacksonville.
One of our 2-0 teams, the Arizona Cardinals.
2-0 Cardinals. Oh, damn, those Cardinals are good.
They're taking on the Jags, who aren't looking so good.
Yeah, so you can go first for this one, I think.
I'm going Cardinals. The Cardinals look fantastic. I mean, Kyler Murray looks like he's going to be the MVP.
And the MVP.
And the MVP?
He won the Nick VP week 1, which was silly.
Oh,
That's all silly, but it's just something to say.
It's another thing, yeah. I just think he's great. He's awesome the way he rushes and throws, and he's got not only does he got Hopkins, but now he's got AJ Green, and they're just a great team. I can't say enough. Cardinals 33, Jags 13.
I think you just put it in my spot.
Oh, whoops.
So just play it now. I think it'll be pretty much that same score. I think it'll be a bit more.
Let me guess, 34-14?
No. I think it'll be Cardinals 34, Jaguars 14.
Wow, that was hard to guess. Are you trying to one-up me? One more 1 o'clock game.
Well, everyone has the Cardinals.
And it's a battle of teams with 2 very excellent defenses. The Washington football team will be traveling to Buffalo to take on the Bills. Both teams coming in at 1-1.
So, I think this game, pretty low scoring here. I think the Bills are going to win this one. So, they beat Miami 35-0, but then lost to the Steelers. We need to see how the Bills actually do in the future. But the Bills are going to be a good team. Hopefully I don't wind up playing the Bills defense against anytime soon. But playing Washington this week.
They got a good D.
Yeah, but
the Bills got Josh Allen.
So I'm gonna have the Bills winning this one. Defenses win championship. I have the Bills winning this 20-6. Not super scoring.
I'm with you there. I think Josh Allen's going to come out and perform against this tough Washington defense. But I don't see this being much of a game. I'm going to go Bills 28, WFT 13. Now we get into the 4 o'clock games. We got 4 o'clock games this Sunday.
So we have an undefeated team then.
And we have the marquee matchup of the weekend with 2-0 teams facing off. Who's it going to be? Stay tuned to find out.
Yeah, we all know it's Bucks Rams. So, this matchup is very exciting. We have the New York Jets taking on the Denver Broncos. The Jets.
Zach Wilson threw 4 interceptions against the Patriots last weekend.
Look good against the Patriots.
Did not look good.
It's the Jets in MetLife versus the Patriots, and I'm known for sucking at the MetLife against the Patriots.
Yeah.
And that's just the Jets will score a lot more points this week, I think.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I see Jets 17. Broncos.
That is a lot more points for them.
Yeah. Broncos 30.
Wow. Broncos 3-0, huh? That would be something.
Jets.
Sustainable? I don't think so, but I'm going Broncos here too because the Jets.
We better not be 31-18.
I'm thinking Jets gonna get 18. No. Broncos. I'm gonna go 24. Jets 7.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't even know.
I was actually
they'll be
thinking
lucky if they get a touchdown. Dolphins 1-1.
Taking on the 2-0 Raiders, and the Raiders.
2-0.
The Raiders could be a promising team. I don't know.
There are 7 2-0 teams, and 4 of them are playing at the 4 o'clock games.
So, I'm pretty sure.
Raiders surprising everyone being 2-0.
I'm pretty sure the Raiders and the Broncos are the only 2 teams in the AFC.
Dolphins don't have Tua.
Which is interesting.
Tua's out. So long, Tua. They got what's his name from the Patriots? Jacoby Brissett.
I'm gonna go solid. I don't see Miami scoring much here. I'm gonna go Raiders 17, Dolphins nothing.
Whoa, a shutout. That would be something. I'm gonna go Raiders 18. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna give the Dolphins a whopping 9 points. I think they're gonna get 3 field goals, and I think the Raiders are gonna shut them down with a 31.
Ooh,
their offense has been looking pretty good.
All right.
Yeah. Bucks Rams battle of the 2-0.
They'll be coming up soon. We're gonna do that game for last.
All right.
Best for last.
Cool.
Besides the Patriots Saints, but
so we get the last 4 o'clock game until we get to the marquee matchup, and that is the 1-1 Seahawks traveling to Minnesota to take on the 0-2 Vikings. That's right, folks. The Vikings are without a win. The Vikings are a team that perpetually makes the playoffs, or is always a good team.
They weren't
not this year,
but I think both their matchups they've competed in, and I think they're going to be a good team. Seattle's also a good team. I think this is going to be a great matchup, high scoring.
Should be good.
I think it's going to come down to the end. I'm going to go Vikings 37.
Ooh.
However, I want to give the Seahawks 44 points with the win.
And the victory. And here's one of those rare occurrences where Benny and I disagree. I'm going Vikings over the Seahawks here. And I'm going 29-27. Ooh, and I think it's going to be a tight nail biter right to the end. And I see the Vikings winning it on a Dalvin Cook touchdown as time expires.
I hope that happens. He's on my fantasy team. So now,
Sunday at 8 o'clock?
Nope, we're going to do that one. So now we have our Monday night game.
We're going out of order, apparently.
Yeah, we are.
Eagles,
we have the
Cowboys.
Eagles and
Battle of the NFC least.
This game will be very exciting. So, for this one, I see it just being pretty simple. I think this could be offensive-ish. I think I'm going to give the Eagles 31 points and the Cowboys 34. This will be a close one.
I do think the Cowboys are going to win this game, but just to spice things up, I'm going to go Eagles because you picked Cowboys. Why not? I don't really like the Cowboys.
But
And if they get off to a 2-1 start, I know. But if they get off to I do think the Cowboys are going to win this game. But let's make this fun. I'm going to go Cowboys. 32. Eagles.
Spread it up to
38.
35. Okay.
38 to 32 with an Eagles victory.
Upbeat.
I don't know about that. I think that's kind of off, but whatever. I'm going to go with it because this is our show and it's our predictions.
Next up, we have the Green Bay Packers taking on the Niners. So
in
Rodgers,
San Francisco. They're also 2-0, baby.
Rodgers, if he can just stop losing on purpose. Last week they won, but Aaron Jones got
apparently
4
Rodgers
rushing
loses on
touchdowns.
purpose.
He got 4 rushing touchdowns, but Rodgers got a passing touchdown, which was good to see. But until he goes to another team, the Packers are going to suck, so I guess it's important to see that Jordan Love did not do better than him the first week, so that he stays there longer. But I'm going to go... This one's tough. No, I'm kidding. The last 3 matchups of these guys, it's been a blowout by the Niners, and I think that will continue. Niners, 39. Packers, zip.
Kind of like the Saints in the first week, huh?
Yeah, but they scored at least 3 points then.
Wow.
Zip.
Wow. I'm with you. I'm kind of with you. I'm going to go 49ers. I'm seeing a touchdown and a couple field goals for them. So I'm going to go maybe a safety. I'm going to go 15 for the Niners. And I'm going to go 6 for the Packers.
Oh, okay. I see that too. In our final matchup, the craziest game of the week, we have the defending champs taking on the Rams and the favorite
They're now
champs
led
for
by
next
Matt
year.
Stafford, who is balling in L.A. He's doing great as their quarterback. Him and Cooper Kupp have a magical connection, and they work hard. Apparently they work together like all the time, and it shows because they're lighting up the league.
Yeah, they are. I might have to get Cobb and not Cup in my fantasy. Why?
Because I was all pushing Woods, that's why. You listen to me. Woods will do all right. But Cup is kicking butt. There's no question.
So you do your prediction first, because mine's going to be a crazy one.
Mine's going to be crazy too. I love the Bucs. They're my new Patriots. I do like the Rams at home with Stafford. I'm going to go, and I like the Rams defense. I'm going to go Rams here. 20...
Oh, okay.
30, 40, 10, 20, 30, 37 to 34 with a close one over the Bucs. I'm picking the Rams, folks.
So
Just trying to be strategic in my predictions.
I have a crazy
Although I'll be rooting for the Bucs. Believe you me.
I think this is going to be game of the year.
Ooh, even better than that Chiefs-Ravens game last week?
Yeah. I think...
Bold statement by Benny the Bendy.
I have the Rams coming in a total of... You ready?
Ready.
55 points.
Mm.
And I have the Bucs scoring 53 points.
You have the Rams too?
And I have the Rams winning it. It's gonna be a crazy game.
Oh my God, I hope it lives up.
I really hope so too.
That would be something.
It's not gonna live up, but that's my prediction.
And that's it, folkies. You got it.
This is our prediction. Here you go.
Pay no attention to this.
This game.
All right. That's week 3 in a nutshell. For our predictions in a nutshell.
This prediction I put all my bets on. Let's see how this goes. And Dad puts all his bets on this one. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.